Hi YouTube family, this is DLS Joy 1985. Just want to come by and say hi. This is going to be a random talk video, basically talking about um, my experience so far since I've been doing videos on my nail designs. And so my thoughts so far, things that I've done that has frustrated me. So that's basically what this video is about. Um, I'm using my iPad, so yeah, the lighting or whatever is not as clear, but that's fine. Trying to do it somewhere different. My back room has been taken over by puppies. Um, my Brindle boxer, she surprised us with 10 puppies. Yeah, and so we kept them in the house until they got big enough, and we rehomed all but two. She had 6 girls and 4 boys, and for the dog lovers, I'll do a little short video. I think I got video of every single one of them individually. I don't know for sure yet. But yeah, I'm not gonna dwell on that too long. But anyway, so I may be all over the place with this one. So right now I'm just resting. Worked 4 12s, and so my body's pretty tired. For those who's worked nights, you know that can just be draining. So yeah, so I'm doing this just being comfortable. So hope you don't mind. So back to my nails. Okay. So I've been doing videos, showing simple nail design that I've learned by watching YouTube, Google searching, stuff like that. And it's been fine, frustrating. I don't know any other words. Some days it's fine, some days it's frustrating. But my most frustrating moment was I became like a nail product junkie. Um, uh, I was watching videos, how to, well, I would run across videos on how to repair nails so that way I don't lose length, because my nails do grow, but then, like most people, when they get to a certain length, they start breaking, whatever. And so, I found a way to repair my nails and keep my length while they grow out, you know, because usually if I have like 3 breaks, I just cut them all down and just all over. And it's like when your nails get long and you really want to have long nails, you just don't want to do that. And so that's, like I said, that's where my mind was going. But anyways, so I came across the ASP Lightless Gel System. And, if you research, it's not really gel, it's just a thick thing of glue, which is, you know, I'm not going to complain. Does the job. So that was the first thing I bought. I bought the kit. It was that with the activator, some nail tips, I think an orange stick, and a buffer. I think that's what came with it. But anyway, so I would use that to repair my nails whenever I had a crack. And I actually like it. But in the back of my mind, it's like, well, why don't you just do an overlay just to keep your nails strong from the get go? Since I know that my nails will break after they grow a certain length. So in the back of my mind, I said, I started researching, and I found, like doing gel overlays, not the gelish polish with the color. No, this is gel overlay. Um, and so I was doing my research, and I went to Sally's and I bought the gelish lamp, uh, and then I bought I think it was a soak off gel kit by, I think it's called Pro Bliss, something like that. And so I bought that, brought it home, and I was so excited about them. Like, okay, I can have this overlay because even though I know about acrylic as far as having them on my nails, professionally done, but I felt like because I'm not a professional at it, that's probably not a road that I want to get into. And I felt like the doing the gel overlay would be easy because it's just you just brush it on like you would do nail polish. So, anyways, so I came home, did all this, set up under, put my fingers up under the lamp, and it came out looking really pretty. I'm like admiring. I'm like, okay, I can have these overlays. They can grow long. I don't have to worry about them breaking. And I wanted to be able to use my regular polish over them and be able to change them out. So, um, like with the LED lamp, I mean, they didn't even last 2 days. The next day they were cracking, lifting, chipping away. And I'm like, well, maybe I need to go ahead and buy the UV lamp. So I was researching for a UV lamp. I found that Walmart, not all Walmarts, but some Walmarts, you can get them online too, had the Nelly, I believe, UV lamp. And so um, I put in my zip code, and I actually found a Walmart, which they just built over here where I live, that actually was selling them. And so I went ahead and bought that. And also the supply source, they have a gel nail system, which is called, I think it's called 3-in-1, where it's the base, the builder, and I guess the top coat gel nail system where it's just everything is in that one gel. So, and I had ordered that online because I was watching this young lady. I think Lover for Fashion. I think that's her name. She, if I'm not mistaken, um, she did it where she did with her with tips. She had a real pretty blue nail color, and she used that supply source gel system, and that's exactly what I was looking for. Um, and so, like I said, did it with the UV lamp. They came out really pretty, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna work. This is what I was looking for. Well, it still didn't even last. I mean, maybe lasted 2 days, and I guess my frustration came with, okay, I'm spending all this money because the UV lamp themselves, whether LD or the UV lamp, are not cheap as it is. Uh, the Nail Bliss, the soak off gel that I bought wasn't cheap. When I looked at the receipt, all this stuff is not cheap. And for me to go through all of this, for it to be cracking and stuff, to be lifting, and I know I may get some comments, well, did you do it correctly? Did you use the bonder? Did you buff your nails? Did I use the dehydrator? Yes, I did all of that. And cap the nail. Yes, I did it all um, to have this result. So I was frustrated because number one, it was a long process to for it for me to have to deal with this crack and the lifting. I just don't have time. Oh, and of course, if somebody else says, well, did you make sure it's not on your cuticles? And yes, I got my orange stick, cleaned it off. So yes, I did what I saw, read, looked at. I did all of that, and I was still having the same result. And so like I said, for this process to be so long and for the amount of money spent to get all this stuff, and for me, it just wasn't worth it. So, thank goodness I was able to take the lamps back. So I got some of my money back. But, because I had already used the products, I couldn't take the products back. So, whatever. It's just money lost. I mean, I've lost money before doing something silly, but anyways. So the only thing I kept was the ASP light list. You know, if a nail breaks, repair it and move on. Um, but what had happened during my 2 or 3 weeks of trying to do these overlays is because I was buffing them, and I didn't buff them hard. I buffed them light just to take the shine off, but still, I was still buffing them. You know, with the dehydrated, making your nail plate dry and all this. I basically ruined my nails. So right now, I am basically having to wait till all of that part of the nail grows out and cut because my nails are flimsy. Right, that's why I'm keeping them painted so that way they can have some added strength. But so far, I've had to repair just using the ASP, and I don't even use that anymore. But I still have it. My the silk wrap that I've had for a while. I've had these for a while, and I tell you the truth, I don't remember why I originally bought them, but thank God I had them. And I have the ASP fiberglass wrap. So, and I just cut whatever piece that I need to repair that split, and I get me some nail glue, either the brush on, which I showed before that I carry in my purse. I have one in my house, and one I carry in my purse, and also carry some of these in a little plastic bag. So if I break a nail, like if I'm at work or something, I can just repair it right then and there until I can get home, and then repair it properly. But yeah, that's all I do. I just do that and be done. And like this nail, I did it with just the silk wrap and the nail glue, and it's going on 3 weeks and it hasn't lifted yet. And I do use a non-acetone fingernail polish remover when I remove and polish from the nails that are repaired. So that way, like I said, it hasn't lifted yet. It's still there. But what I say, what I will say is, when I remove my polish, I will, put a little bit of glue over that side. So that's probably another reason why it hasn't lifted. Uh, so yeah, that's all I do to repair it. Like I said, to me, I don't mind being a DIY person because that's how I started off with my locks and stuff. Save a lot of money. You know, if you are artistic and stuff, you can come up with something that you can call your own, things like that. But I at the same time, I don't feel that I need to be so frustrated behind this process. I guess that's just the bottom line, because me trying to do the gel overlay, I was getting frustrated, after I put in all this work. I'm sitting up under this lamp like 2 or 3 times for them to crack as though I was wearing regular polish, and my regular polish lasted longer than the gel nails. Go figure. But I put out more money for the gel nail, trying to do the gel overlays. So yeah. So like I said, I didn't get all my money back, but I did get some of my money back, and I'll just stick to the basic. I guess bottom line is. Um, Another thing that has been frustrating is like some of the designs. Like I tried the leopard, which came out okay. I've tried the water marble. I've only did it for this now, and I've done that before I've even started, you know, videotaping it. But the water marbling, I tell you, nail school, y'all make it look so easy. And I know it takes practice, finding what work. I already understand that, and that's fine. But still, y'all make it look so easy. Um, so I've been trying to do the dry marble art, and I'm using like my old polish to practice. And like this is one that I did, but it's so thin that I know I can't even lift it off the plastic. The one that I really like, and I'm gonna see if I can do some more, is this one and this one right here. So I said I'm just really practicing right now. I said when I redo my nails tomorrow, I will most likely do the ombre and then just do a glitter, clear, clear coat, a clear glitter polish over that and be done. Like I said, so right now it's just more me just growing out my nails, keeping them as strong as possible, like I said, until I grow out all the old nails that I've just buffed away, trying to do these gel overlays. So basically what I've been doing with that is, like I said, whatever nails I need to repair, I go ahead and do that first with either this or this, but I've been using this with nail glue or ASP Gel is light, just depends on, but lately I've just brushed on nail glue and been done with it. And then once I do that, I've used the hardest, Sally's Hansen hardest wrap powerful acrylic gel as my base, and I just do one coat. And then after I do that, I do the oily bonder for my sticky base to have something for the color to stick to. Do two colors. If I find a nail design that I like, do that. And then I've been using my instant artificial top coat, and then and just one coat, and then one coat of the Sally Hansen Instant Dry. And you ask me why am I using two top coats? Because this is not very shiny to me. I don't find it very shiny like I do the Sesh Feet, but that Sesh Feet, it just shrinks. I just don't like it after I do all that work. And then when I look at my nails, after they start drying, they start like peeling, shrinking back and stuff. That's just not cool. And I've tried the sandwich technique, which is where, if you don't know too much about it, is where you use your, like, I'm going to use oily bonder, where you use your oily bonder, your colors, then oily bonder, and then the Sesh Feet. It's supposed to help keep the Sesh Feet from shrinking. That didn't work. There's several sandwich techniques out there, but that's the one I tried. I tried another one where you use the base coat, do all of your colors, use a regular base coat, and then the Sesh Feet. I'll still have a shrinkage. So, to me, I don't have time for all of this frustration that I'm having just to do 10 nails. Yeah. I'm tired just thinking about it. But, so yeah, that's just basically what I've been doing. Like I said, tomorrow I'll probably just do an ombre with a glitter coat over it and just call it a day until my nails grow. I'm still looking at designs and stuff, but I said I'm going to wait until my nails grow out and get strong again. So yeah, that's just my nail talk for the day. I said I didn't want too much time to pass without me not doing a video. And like I said, I was using my puppies as an excuse. But I'm like, I have an iPad, so I can really go anywhere in the house. The lighting may not be as great, but hey. So, yeah. So, I thank you for taking the time to watch. God bless. And like I said, I'm just relaxing. Me and Ginger, my miniature dachshund. She hears me calling her name. You want to say hi? Ginger? Ginger! She said, no. She said, I'm asleep. I ain't got time. So, yeah, thank you for watching. God bless. And like I said, I will do a little short little video showing you all the puppies that were born. And yeah, they were born April 8th. Yeah, and so yeah, so everything's good. That's it. Thank you for watching, and God bless.